Alright, let's just jump into this and then I'll explain what it is and how it works after we see it in action.
Go ahead.
I'll start off by saying
Underestimate me.
I could call this a
It's more
Trapvine build, I could call it a caustic solvent build, but there's only one item on here that's been on since day one, and it's Worrywart. I've not taken the Worrywart off this board.
Next time, boys. Less
Nice.
blunder. More
And
blunder.
we'll check out and see how that happened. So here we go. We got our caustic solvent. This is a radiant caustic solvent because I couldn't find any other enchant to put on here. If I'd gotten poison, that's probably best in slot. Fiery's second best, and then I think radiant is third best. I did actually get a fire enchant, but I already had the radiant on the solvent, and I decided to throw it on the Trapvine. The way the caustic solvent works is that all of your items, your poison and burn items, will gain poison and burn equal to the solvent's poison, including the solvent, every time it goes off. So when we have multicast from the boiling flask, or being shiny or something like that, what it does is it applies that gain to all your poison items, including this one, and then it applies it again. So it basically doubles up to, what is it, 54 or something? And then it doubles again to 108. And that amount that it's adding to both the poison and the burn on the Trapvine. So the burn is scaled twice from this, as we can see. The Worrywart, shielded Worrywart, as the opponents are using their items, it's charging this, and I'm getting a lot of shield because of the scaling off the poison to shield. That's helping keep me alive. All of the regen is helping to keep me alive. The healing draft with multicast is helping keep me alive. And also, we got some additional slow items from Curio. So every time the enemy is using an item, they're slowing their items for 3 seconds. And that helps a lot. If they don't have a full charge build, that's enough to just kind of lock things down a little bit, let the poison and the burn do its thing. So let's just watch it one more time. You can watch what happens. Solvent. So 4 seconds in, the water skin goes off, causes the solvent to go off. 8 seconds in, we get the boiling flask to apply again, and we get the multiplier again, and that is the effect, ladies and gentlemen. That is huge. And it was still applying. It had backlogged applications of poison and burn that couldn't even get off just because the opponent was already dead. So I invite you guys to give this a try if you have a chance, if it's a possibility. I really like the caustic solvent. I'm surprised it hasn't been nerfed yet, to be honest. Especially with the way that it's kind of easy for someone like Mac to get it with his transmutations of turning things into potions. But yeah, I like it. I think it will eventually be nerfed. I don't know when, but I'm pretty sure it will be. This build is amazing at everything except one-shots. If you have one-shots out there, or full freeze control, those are probably the only things that would mess with this. Otherwise, every time you hit somebody, you're hitting yourself in the face for 10 times more. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you come and see another one. Thanks.